Bart desperately wanted a cell phone.
Damn it!
Huh? A cell phone!
Bart didn't care where the phone came from. He immediately called Milhouse to show off his new phone. He also invited Milhouse over to pull pranks with the phone. He looked up the numbers of bars across the country in the phone book and called them. Just like they teased Mo, they mocked every bar owner in America. They were having a great time. Marge walked in after hearing their mischievous laughter. She asked Bart where he got the phone.
Same way you got me, by accident, on a golf course.
Whose phone is this?
You'll never get it out of me.
Okay. Milhouse?
It's Dennis Leary's! I'm sorry, Bart. I'm desperate for any signs of adult approval.
You did the right thing.
Marge confiscated the phone. She dialed the phone's owner, planning to return it. However, she accidentally discovered the phone had a tracking feature. As long as the phone's tracking was turned on, they could locate their child's whereabouts in real time. Marge gave the phone back to Bart.
Huh? Wait a minute. I thought you said I couldn't have this.
Marge told Bart, Springfield is a dangerous place. With this phone, you can call us anytime.
Lady, you are the best mom ever.
From that day on, Bart's every move was under Homer and Marge's watchful eyes. As soon as they spotted danger, they rushed out to stop him.
You sure this is safe? Sure, I got my seatbelt on.
Bartholomew J. Simpson! What are you doing at this construction site?
Trying to do something constructive?
Bart felt something was off, but he couldn't figure out what exactly was wrong. So he went to the movie theater to watch a horror film. But Marge showed up again. She covered his eyes and took him away. When he went to the racetrack to bet on horses, Marge tore up his betting ticket and took him home. When he was skateboarding in the park, he skated right into Marge's car. Even when Bart was digging a hole in the graveyard at night, the corpse he dug up turned out to be Marge.
Hey, Bart just keeps spinning around and around and around. What's his angle?
But Lisa accidentally discovered the secret. Their parents had been tracking Bart all along. That night, Lisa quietly told Bart the truth. Bart was furious. The next day, he removed the tracking chip and tied it to a bird's claw. Marge couldn't understand why Bart was moving so fast. He was even circling the bird perches in Shelbyville.
Our little boy has lost his mind. Let's get him.
Lisa knew the truth, but she didn't plan to tell the family. Watching her family leave, Bart stepped out.
Looks like I've got the house to myself for a while. I can do anything I want. First, I'm gonna take a bath, then I'm gonna eat some vegetables, and then I'm gonna get to bed nice and early, with no TV.
In the evening, Bart invited his best friends over for a barbecue. After they ate and drank their fill, they said it was time to go home.
You sure you don't want to stay and have a sleepover? I mean, sleepover shirts? Huh?
But Milhouse said he couldn't sleep without his mom.
Come on tonight. Real boogeyman weather.
Homer drove around chasing the signal all day, only to find Bart had long left Springfield. They were confused about why Bart was moving so quickly. Homer and Marge got out to check the tracking path. Just then, a bird landed on the car. Lisa sharply noticed the tracking chip on it. Lisa did a quick check. This species of bird was migrating south, flying all the way to Machu Picchu, which was Lisa's dream destination. Lisa hesitated for a moment about whether to tell her parents. Then she decisively shooed the bird away.
Mom! Dad! Bart's on the move!
And so Bart was all alone. He had a great time during the day, but was terrified at night.
Day is awesome! Night is scary.
Homer led the family and finally tracked the signal to Machu Picchu.
Bart! Where are you, Bart?
Is that him? No, it's just a bush.
Lisa told Marge to rest by the statues for a while. Marge said she wasn't tired. She wanted to find Bart as soon as possible. She'd never let Bart out of her sight again. But exhausted, Marge closed her eyes right after saying that. In her dream, the statues behind Marge came to life. One of them asked Marge what she was doing there. Marge said she was looking for her son and told him the whole story. Then the statue showed Marge how Machu Picchu once protected its children. Back then, mothers took care of their children's every need. They forced the kids to stay in the castles and never go outside. It seemed to keep danger away and provided for all their needs. But in reality, those kids would always be dependent on their parents and never grow up. Soon, invaders came to their land. The kids ran away without even trying to fight back. When Marge woke up, she understood. She couldn't keep her child tied to her side forever. Homer also found the bird with the chip at that moment. Marge realized everything, so they headed back home. When they got home, they saw Bart was safe and sound. Marge finally felt relieved. Bart, to prove how independent he was, even said he hadn't noticed they'd been gone for 2 weeks. Even though Marge understood everything, she still couldn't help feeling sad. She said she was going upstairs to take a bath.
Whoa!
Never leave again.
Aww.